Hey there, Bookings Essential has the ability to process credit cards now. It's all built in. So if I just give you an example of that, I'll just take you to settings, the payment settings. You can see here that firstly we get the ability to set the preferred payment method, which will pop up when we enter point of sale. But to process credit cards, make sure you create a Stripe account. And the important thing is when you have finished creating that account with Stripe is to enter the password that you create at the bottom of this form. This one here, make sure you enter that into this area here, and then that way Bookings Essential will be able to authenticate you and your bank account for the processing of the credit card. So I've just gone into the point of sale and I will pick a package for processing here, and you can see that the default payment method has automatically been selected here. I'll choose to use Stripe and I will choose to add the processing fee. If I click pay now, it will prompt us to remind us that it is about to process a credit card with Stripe. It will pop open the Stripe interface. Oh, I just got to get that number right. 4242 is a known test card. I'll just add in some random values here and a CVV. That's it, and we process it. Now it's going to realize that this card here is an international card, and as a result it incurs a higher charge, and we'll say okay to that. That will now process that card in the background, and you can see that the purchase was in fact successful. It does automatically create an invoice which you could then email off to the client if that's what you needed to do. There are some other places we can do it. We could do it also in the packages area for the client. So if I was to select by package now, I could choose a package, and once again if I choose Stripe it will set up all those values for me, and once again so we'll pop open the Stripe value here and we could go through that process again, and we can also do it in the bookings area. So if someone wanted to purchase a one-off booking, for example, with a credit card, you could choose to pay with money. Once again, check a credit card or Stripe will do exactly the same thing. If you didn't actually want to use Stripe and you're just going to process a credit card otherwise, you can see here that unless you tick Stripe, you can add otherwise just a regular credit card payment using your credit card system if you have an EFTPOS terminal at your studio. But otherwise, you can use Stripe here, and I'll just say add fee, and then once again we'll process that with a credit card, and you can see that we could potentially use credit card processing right now to pay this booking. That's it. Hope you enjoy it.